Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ali. Today I'm going to show you how you can get land use land cover map for your study area. And before going to start, I would like to apologize that for my voice. Actually, I'm a bit sick today due to seasonal change over here in Pakistan. So I apologize for that. So let's start. So here I defined start, that shuruat, actually it's a Urdu word which means start, and akhir means end. And here I am taking January 1st 2024 to February 25th 2024, and then I defined my area of interest, which is learn geography, GIS, RS with AI, that representing my area, likely Karachi, Pakistan. Then in next section, I loaded the Sentinel-2 image collection, that is Copernicus Sentinel-2, and then filtered the collection based on our specific dates. And on study area, then I filtered the images with 35% cloud cover. It's up to you. If, for example, if in your area there is like high cloud cover, then you can just read the documentation of cloud coverage of Landsats and Sentinel, and you can adjust. So after that, I selected a specific band range from B1 to B12 from filtered sentinel collection. Then I mosaiced all the images, and after mosaicing I also mosaiced the study area and visualization. For I styled the visualization as Pakistani Zindabad 2, and then actually it's all about the composite, and for that I applied different visualization parameters and clip the and mosaic function. Okay, so here you can see that how I applied that. So where you can check, I selected 12 bands and I mosaicked. So the in next section, the main section in which we will get our land use land cover class, that is actually I loaded dynamic world dataset that contains our land cover information, and there I selected my study area, clipped my study area, and filtered the collection based on my study area and for specific date range, and I created a mosaic from filter collection and clipped to the study area. Then later I will show you I printed the uh, classes by listener that we will get in our console. Then here you can see I applied a classification minimum 0 and 8. Actually there are 9 classes by default in it, by dynamic world. So for that I defined every class here with RGB code. RGB code, it is very necessary, so this code will further, we will utilize this RGB in our ArcMap. So here you can see I just loaded my shapefile. So later I will show you why this RGB is important and how it will help us to create a map similar to the map we will get over here in Google Earth Engine layout. So here you can see that I loaded all the classes in my legend, and here you can see I set two export options. For example, if you simply want just the colorful image, just get the colored image, or if you want the classified TIFF image, or and you want further analysis, you can just go for classified image into a TIFF format from all the band ranges 0 to 255. So it's about all about the code. Now let me show you by clicking on run. So then you will get how it gives me the results and how accurate the results are. So this dynamic world dataset is nearly very much accurate, about 90%. So I'm just going to click on run, then I will show you how accurate it is. I will zoom and I will show you all the classes. So suppose this is there are by default 9 classes. Okay, but in this video I will I will also explain how you will know that in how much classes your area is coming under. So first of all, let me show you that, for example, I this is sentinel imagery that I loaded, and the upper one is, this one is classified land use land cover map. Now here I will explain that the red one is showing built up area, you can clearly see that, and water, you can clearly see blue color in water, and then you can see shrub, then you can feel crops, trees. So later I will zoom and I will show you how accurate the results are. Now if I zoom on this area, so you can sense in satellite imagery, it look like water, but it's a mangrove tree area. When I will click more zoom and I will bit more zoom, then I will show you. But here I want to show you classes. You can see red one representing built up area and the green one showing trees. These are actually mangrove trees. And flooded vegetation, that's the main thing that we're getting in dynamic world, this main class. You can also rename these classes, but here I just want to show you that I'm just zooming in and you can sense that these are the mangrove trees, and you can feel that these trees and how accurately it's representing the tree area. Okay, these are the mangroves, so you can just simply check. These are the trees, and the like purple one representing the flooded vegetation. That's the main thing. Here you can see, you can sense that the vegetation is like flooded. So here you can see that it's representing flooded vegetation, or you can say trees in kind of marshy land or in kind of water area. But here you can see where there is water, it representing water. Where is crops or where there's like built up area, it's picking that area correctly. Now let me show you different areas over here in Karachi, so you will sense that how it works. For example, here's the area. You can see it's showing this area as shrub, and you can feel that. And for example, if I go a little bit up on upper side, then I'll show you um, how it picks the classes. For example, let me bit more move. So for example, if I go to the crops area, so I will show you how it picks up the crops. So you can see that this orange one color is representing crop, and in imagery you can feel that there is really a crop area, and how it's catching that area. Remember that I selected the date range from first month to the mid of the February, like 25th. But in that range you can just sense and how it's like capturing the hub river water. So it's very helpful. Later you can export each class one by one. For example, if you want to get this hub river data layout, you can just simply perform analysis over ArcMap, and you can get simply you can extract this lake from your ArcMap. And here's the main thing that I earlier explained, that I printed the information classes by Ali Hasnan. Actually, these are the mm, by default classes by dynamic world dataset. So by using them, or by just in console, so the main agenda to present them in console was to identify the classes names and their band numbers. And in tasks you can see I already exported the images, and now I will show you how you can simply export these images into ArcMap. So here I exported the images in my drive, then I downloaded. So here's ArcMap. I already loaded my shapefile just to save your time. So there are two images. For example, I'm going to download this classified image and I will perform full analysis, full classes in front of you. So first of all, I'm going to open my folder and I'm just going to load this in my ArcMap window. here you Here I will show you. So the first step is to remove that black border. Then we will actually get our classes, our class area, or our classes, land use, land cover. So first of all, in Windows you have to search extract. In search option you have to search extract by mask. So input raster, in my case it's classified image, and I want to mask Karachi shapefile. And in processing extent you can just select same as layer Karachi, and also you can assign coordinates according to your shapefile, as I'm doing in this video. So it's up to you, and you can also set further things. For example, you can set other things. It's up to you. So after clicking OK, now you can select your folder where you want to export. So simply type your classified image name, whatever you want. So for example, if I'm doing it for Karachi, I can just for my it's up to you. Whatever name you want to give, you can just assign the name. So for example, I'm here typing Karachi LULC dot if. Sorry, my mistake. Actually, it should not be TIFF. It should be TIF, like single TIF. So extensions matter. So you have to properly mention the extension with correct extension spelling, and then click on OK. So within a few seconds, our extract by mask will be finished, and then I will show you this black border will be removed. Now you can see that extract by mask worked, and it automatically generated 8 classes. Now to reach our main goal, for example, we want this layout as it is, as it was appearing in Google Earth Engine, and for that I made your work very easy. I explained RGB code. You just simply have to put your RGB code in each class and name in each class. You will get your exact same classified image. For example, just click here RGB, uncheck HSV to select RGB and write. For example, for in my case for water it's 65, 155, 233. So I'm just typing here, and one thing more, you can save your color for further use or in for future. So for example, here I'm typing pani or water. Actually, pani is Urdu word for water. So for example, I'm just clicking on okay. So for we got our first class color. Then we can switch to the trees second class. So here you have to type the RGB code. So for example, in this case 57 12573. So after that, same approach, you can just save this color for future use. So I'm in hurry, and I just want to save your time. So for that, I'm just going to speed up this video. So I will paste each class RGB code, and then I will rename each class. For example, there is 0, then I will just single tap on 0 on mouse on left click. So it will give me option to write or to rename. So 0 will be renamed to water, 1 will be renamed to trees, 2 will be renamed to grass, and so on. There are total 9 classes, and every class name is appeared in legend. You can just simply see from there, and you can copy the or you can apply the RGB code. You will get exact the same images. Now let me speed up this video to save your time. Then I will come back where it will be necessary to explain it. I speeded up the video to save your time. So I had already saved my colors. So to give you an overview and an example, I explained earlier, and here I'm just applying those colors and renaming all the classes. Now in the image you can see that I accurately got same image, like same classified image as it's appearing in Google Earth Engine. I got that same imagery in my arc map. So all credits to those RGB codes which helped us to achieve this. And now here I'm just renaming the classes, and then further I will show you how you can apply like legend, or how you can layout, simply make design layout for your study area map or anything, land use land cover map. It's very easy. You just have to follow the steps. So after naming, I'm just going to show you legend. So for example, this is our Karachi LUL, and here I'm typing 3. Why? Because there are like 9 classes, so it will be beautiful if it will appear like this in 3 rows. Here, let me show, like you can see, and then you can simply adjust. So follow the video as I'm doing, so it will help you. Here you can see I added legend. No, I'm just dragging it to the right corner. You can just simply adjust the size as you want, and if you want you can just remove the word legend, and you can also zoom this classified layout if you want, or you can also zoom out. So for example, if I want to add north arrow, just simply click on north arrow, pick any style of your choice. So here you can see I got the north. Now there are a lot of things if you want to add. So for example, if I want to add scale bar, I can, or anything. So it's up to you. So for example, just going to properties, click on number of subdivision 0, and number of divisions like 2 if I want just to, and below, and I want it in kilometers, and position will be below center. So after that you will feel the that we got our scale, legend, even classified image, north arrow. So here it's a Karachi map with legend, and you can see the scale bar, and you can adjust like add different things like for example, you can add another layer data frame where you can load your shape files, so it will make your map more appealing. For example, here's the Karachi. I'm just copying the layer, and I'm just going to paste in that new data frame. So here you can see that I got a beautiful map, classified land use land cover map of Karachi, and with proper scale and legend. And for example, if I want to add base map, just simply go to the add data, and here you have to select on add base map. So for example, you can select any of your choice. Here I'm just going to select National Geographic, just to give you an overview and example. So here's it's being loading, and then you will feel that how it gives us a beautiful result, land use land cover map. Then after this layout designing, I will also show you the accuracy of land use land cover in another study area. So for example, I will try it on Jaipur over in India. So wherever you will perform this analysis, or for example you will apply this code to get land use land cover, this code will provide you. So it's like very wide. So here you can see that our map layout is almost ready. Now I'm just going to speed up this video to save your time, and then later I will show you the results on different study area. Like for example, I will try now the same land use land cover classification for uh, uh, in Jaipur, India. Now I'm going to change my study area, then I will show you how accurately it works. So for example, I want it now for Jaipur, India. So I'm just finding the shape file. Yeah, here is our Jaipur shape file. You can see it's just being loading. So this is Jaipur. So for example, if I copied the table ID, I'm just going to replace my previous study area, Karachi, and now loaded Jaipur, and speed it up to save your time and to show you how accurate the results are. So this one is my sentinel imagery, and the upper one is classified. And here's the main thing, how you can get your index higher and lower value. So just simply click on the visualization layer, so it will give you your range. So for example, in Jaipur case, I will remove the range that I used for Karachi, so it was according to Karachi. Now in if you will change the study area, you can just simply adjust your index range, or I mean to say your color range, like this. So here I'm just replacing minimum with minimum range, and then after copying maximum range I'm gonna replace it with a maximum range, and then I will close. No need to save, simply we got that range over there. Then when I will click run, it will give us exact proper result. And here's the main thing, that how you will know that how much classes lies in your study area. So you can also investigate that. So for example, in this case there are 7 classes or 6 classes that lies in Jaipur. Only one or two class misses missing. So one class that being missing is can be snow and ice class. But here my main agenda was to show you how you can get your this land use land cover for your study area with the 93, I would like to say 97% accuracy. So for example, this is Jaipur, and if I zoom, so you can see or you can sense that that is built up area, and it will accurately pick up that built up area if I will click on it. And for example, this is Jaipur built up area, and if we move to any water body, so here little bit water there, that blue one dot I will show you. For example, if I zoom on it, so it's Kanwar Nagar, and you can see that there is Katora, Tal Katora. It's actually water. So when I click on classified image, it accurately picking that area. So here from here you can investigate that how accurately dynamic world dataset helping us. So for example, this is Mansagar Lake. So when I will click on classified image, so it will give us accurately that water area, and also representing the surrounding built up area and shrub and grass trees. This way you can classify, you can get land use land cover for your study area, and you can utilize. So I hope that my video was helpful and you learned something new. I explained each and every step. I explained how to export, and I designed full code. So if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, and please also share my video with your community. Thank you. Stay blessed. I hope that you enjoyed the video and you got something new. Have a nice day. Take care. Stay blessed. Bye.